In Dalton Knecht's recent game, he dropped 37 points, which is actually insane for a rookie. Y'all know I had to make a build for him, so as you can see, we can shoot the 3-ball just like him. And even though I got contested, I still made the shot, but we also gotta have the ability to finish in the paint as I get past my opponent and dunk the ball down with ease. And we also gotta be able to pass the ball. As you can see, I do a dribble move, swing to the right wing. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Dalton Knecht build in NBA 2K25. But before we get into the build, let me actually show y'all the animations that I'm using on this player right now. As you can see, and for the go-to shot, I recommend either using Devin Booker or Jimmy Butler, but we also got a jump shot for y'all as well. So if you want to try this jumper out, go ahead and go crazy with it and let me know what y'all think in the comments. But if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notice to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind to 20k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. But starting off with this build, we're going to go with shooting guard. For the height, we're going to put him at 6'6", and for the weight, we're going to go with 192 pounds so we can get the body types to be built just like Dalton himself. And we're also going to go with a 6'9" wingspan. Now starting off with the finishing, we're going to put our close shot all the way up to a 78, so that way we can make under the basket close shots. Now for the driving layup, it is going to be a little bit lower, but it's okay though, because you can really just use Zion's layup style and put that to a 75. Now for the driving dunk, we're only going to put it to a 65, but we still get a lot of good dunk animations regardless of that. So yeah, I didn't give him any standing dunk. And for the post control, you want to put it all the way up to a 45. Now, as you can see in these few clips I got for y'all, we're definitely going to be able to dunk the ball as I get past my opponents and straight dunk it down with no problem whatsoever. Look, right here, do the same thing, get the same dunk animation. Now, obviously, because we only have a 65 driving dunk, you're not going to try and dunk on anybody, so really just be mindful about when you should go ahead and dunk. But like I said, just keep in mind, we do have enough finishing to make it around the rim, so really just don't be concerned about that at all, because we're going to get into the shooting real quick. Now this is where it's going to get fun. We're going to get ourselves a 93 mid-range so we can get Hall of Fame set shot specialist. Now that's going to allow us to be able to +1 it and get it on gold, and we also get a 93 point shot. Now the thing is, you can +1 your limitless range from silver to gold, so if you want, you will be able to space the floor out even better because you have limitless on gold. Now imagine if you can get limitless range on gold and have legend set shot. Realistically, you can use your cap breakers and put it on your mid-range and get the rest of the badges on Hall of Fame like Deadeye and Shifty Shooter, which at that point you're definitely going to be unguardable as far as shooting the 3-ball. Now here's the thing, I didn't use my cap breakers yet. You can put 3 of your cap breakers on your mid-range and get that Hall of Fame Deadeye and Shifty Shooter, but I haven't even maxed out this player all the way. So realistically, you're just going to be shooting a lot of crazy shots like this. I have gold Shifty Shooter right now, and it's not that much of a difference. You're still going to be able to take crazy shots and realistically just shoot over anybody. Now as you can see, I got that legend set shot specialist, so y'all know that I'm going to be greening them no matter what, because that legend set shot is really nice. I'm telling y'all, pairing that up with this jump shot base in general is unstoppable. I'm not gonna lie, I think Matt Ryan, in my opinion, is one of the best bases in the game for the taller builds. That's just me though. Y'all go ahead and try it out and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Now look, in these clips, I'm shooting wide open shots. I'm rhythm shooting all my shots for the most part because it just feels better for me, in my opinion, especially in catch and shoot situations when you definitely need to rhythm shoot, because there's no really real purpose of using the X button or the square button when you're wide open on a catch and shoot shot. So just keep that in mind. But as you can see in these clips, I'm just shooting over any and everybody. Nobody's really able to contest me. In most of these clips, I know you see that gold Deadeye popping up with that legend set shot specialist. It's just really nice to have on. And on top of that, you can throw on a lot of different takeovers with having this much shooting, and y'all gonna see at the end of the video how many takeovers we get. But look, I'm just rhythm shooting all these shots. I'm wide open. Look right here, green bean chicken wing. Y'all know what color that is, man. This build is super nice as far as shooting the ball. And like I said, it really depends on your play style. If you want to be the main ball handler, you can with this build, but I'm gonna show y'all you can just really spot up and be that sharpshooter for your team. Now this is where it gets iffy, but in my personal opinion, this is what I feel like is a good build. Now look, we get a 75 pass accuracy. We're going to get the 90 ball handle so we can get gold handles for days, and we still get unpluckable, and we also get a lot of good dribble animations with a 75 speed with ball as well. We get silver lightning launch, and to be honest, the playmaking part is really personal preference. If you do not want to be able to dribble the ball whatsoever, or just like be able to create a shot for yourself, then take the ball handle down from the 90. I only gave him a 90 ball handle because of gold handles for days. So if we do get it, we can just like do a little move real quick, maybe a one dribble pull up, you never know, just to get ourselves open. But you can play as a pure sharpshooter if you want. If you don't want no ball handle and you want to give him more defense, but I'm gonna show y'all why you don't need to do that. Realistically, you can just keep the 90 ball handle. If you want to be able to create your own shot, then I would say go for it. Now we have this 75 pass accuracy to still get passes off, which will allow us to get silver diamond, which you can +1 it and get that on gold if you really wanted to. But look, we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. Now, this is what I'm talking about. For the interior, we're going to put it to a 65. It's not the highest, but it's going to be something to help in the paint. Now, for the perimeter, we're going to put it all the way up to an 82. So that way we can get at least silver challenger, and the rest of the badges are going to be on bronze, like one ball menace and things like that. Now, for the steal, we're going to put it to a 73 for silver interceptor and bronze glove. And we're also going to get a 68 block so we can get high flying denier at least on bronze. Plus, the mana is 6'6", so I just feel like giving him a 68 block at least is going to help out with interior defense as well. Now, moving on to the offensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 50, and defensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 65, so we can get box out beast and rebound chaser on bronze. Now, we're going to move on to the physicals. For the speed, we're going to put it all the way up to an 82. For the agility, we're going to put it all the way up to an 82 as well. And for the strength, y'all already know we got to put it at least to a 67 and up, but we're going to go with a 73. And moving on to the vertical, we're going to max it out to a 67 for silver aerial wizard. And here's all the stats. Y'all know what y'all think in the comment section. Here's all the takeovers that we get. We get chef mixtape, which allows us to get blur takeover, and we also get fluid shooter. We get deep bomber on this build. We get all the good takeovers that we need. And here's the shades that we get, which in my opinion, these are some very different shades. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect anything like this, but we have built ourselves a sharp shooting shot creator. This is definitely a W build name in my opinion. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 20k subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And amen, I'm out.